In 2026, the winners won't be the AI experts, the prompt engineers, or the people who learned the most AI tools. That will be the people who executed the most and faced more failures than anyone else. I know because I've first on myself, then on others. I've learned businesses for 6 years. I never succeeded by learning. I succeeded by executing and failing fast. Right now, the main AI automation communities have 50,000 plus people. Liam Oldley, Nate Hark, Nick Sarev. Great communities, great support, but only 1% get their first client. The other 99% stuck learning. In this video, I will show you why AGI is making your labor worthless and what survives the one skill that separates the 1% from the 99%, and the execution flywheel that gets your customer in 28 days. I'm Chris, founder of Execution Squad, built 3 businesses by forcing execution, not by learning more. Let's dive in. To understand how to be one of the few winners in 2026, you need to understand the dynamics we are entering. Darwin said, "It's not the strongest that survives, nor the most intelligent. It's the one most adaptable to change." And we're entering the biggest change in human history. Not the internet, not mobile, AGI. According to Sam Altman,
according to myself and other CEOs building AGI right now, we say it's coming in 5 to 10 years, some say 20 years. So enjoy the ride while you can.
even the most conservative estimates say you'll be alive when it happens. And when AGI arrives, the entire economic system breaks. The old economy, productivity equal labor multiplied by capital. This formula has been true for 100 years. To produce more, you need more workers and more money. Both matter, but AGI economy, productivity equal capital, labor supply equal infinity. But when AGI arrives, labor supply becomes infinity. AI can do all intellectual work. You don't need to hire more people. You just spin up more AI agents. So if labor supply is infinity, what happens to value of your labor? It drops to 0. You spend 6 months learning AI automation. You know ChatGPT, Claude, and then make cursor. You built demos, you took courses, you watched hundreds of videos, and you think, once I master these skills, I will be valuable. 100% wrong. Those skills worthless in 5 years because AGI will do it better than you. You're prompt engineering. AGI doesn't need prompts. You are n8n workflows. AGI builds them in seconds. You're coding with cursor. AGI write better code. You're not learning skills that makes you valuable. You are learning skills that AGI will make obsolete. While you are on the hamster wheel learning, AGI is getting closer to making you useless. So if your labor becomes worthless, if your skills becomes obsolete, what does survive? Capital, money, asset, equity, ownership. In the AGI economy, only capital matters. Productivity equal capital. The people who own the AI win. The people who own the business win. The people who own the asset win. The people who just have skills, they lose. So the question becomes, how do you build capital in the next 5 to 10 years before AGI arrives? Most people think the answer is learn AI automation and sell services, build the AI agent for clients, charge $30,000 per month. That's the fantasy. But here's reality. You can't build capital by learning. You can't build capital by building demos. You can't build capital by staying in school communities. You build capital by building a business, a real business with real customers, with real revenue, not an AI automation fantasy, an actual business that generates cash flow. And the only way to build a business, execute and meet reality as fast as possible. Not learn for 6 months, then execute. Execute now. Fail fast. Get customer data. Iterate. Because every day you spend learning is a day you are not building capital. And the AGI is coming. So let me show you what this looks like. Because there are 2 types of people in the AI era, and only one of them survives. Now everyone's telling you to become an AI generalist. Learn 8 AI skills, master all the tools, be a jack of the all trades. That's what Liam Oldley teaches. That's what the school communities teach. And it sounds good, right? Wrong. That's the worst strategy for the AGI era. Here's why. Generalists try to learn everything, but AGI will know everything better than you. You are competing on breadth, and AGI has infinite breadth. You lose. The winners in the AI era aren't generalists. They are the specialists who double down on their expertise. People who deeply understand one industry, then use AI to deliver 10x faster. A marketer who spent 10 years in email marketing, they know what converts. They know the psychology. They know the market. They use code to write sequences 10x faster. But knowledge comes from 10 years of experience. AGI can't replace that yet. A developer who spent 10 years building web app, they know architecture. They know what clients actually need. They know how to scope projects. They use cursor to code 10x faster. But the judgment comes from 10 years of experience. AGI can't replace that yet. But here's the key. These specialists have 5 years to execute this method before AGI comes. 5 years to build their business. 5 years to scale it, 5 years to double down and generate serious cash flow. Then they take that money and reinvest it. Reinvest where? Data center, AI infrastructure, computer power, equity in AI companies. They use their 5 years of execution to build capital. Then they use that capital to own the AGI economy. That's the only way to survive. Execute now. Build business, generate capital, reinvest before AGI arrives. If you are still learning when AGI comes, you're done. If you build capital, you own a piece of the future. So forget generalists versus specialists. That's not the real divided. The real divided is learners versus fast executor. Learners learn 8 AI skills, build demos for 6 months, chase every new tool. Execution count is 0. Capital is 0. When AGI arrives, useless. And the fast executors double down on one expertise. Execute 500 times in 28 days. Build businesses, scale, and reinvest. And execution count 500 plus. Capital growing. Reinvest in AI infrastructure. When AGI arrives, own the business, own the infrastructure. Learners are the new dinosaur. Fast executors are the mammals who survive. Not because they learn more, because they built capital through execution, then reinvest it before AGI made them obsolete. You have 5 years to execute this playbook. Years 1 to 2, execute 500 times, get your first customers, build your businesses. Years 3 to 4, scale it, double down, generate serious cash flow. Years 5, reinvest that capital into AI infrastructure, data center, compute. When AGI arrives, you are not a worker anymore. You are an owner. Or you can spend those 5 years learning 8 AI skills. And when AGI arrives, you will have nothing. The choice is yours, but the clock is ticking. And most people are making the wrong choice right now. Let me show you what the wrong choice looks like. Because 500,000 people are stuck in it right now. Trap you are in. It's the automation hamster wheel. New feature drops, learn, build. New feature drops, learn, build. This is the AI automation hamster wheel. Every week, there's a new tool. Every month, there's a new framework. You think, I just need to learn this one more thing. Then I will be ready. But that day never comes. And while you are learning, AGI is getting closer. Right now, the main AI automation communities have 500,000 plus people. Liam Orley, Nate Herc, Nick Sarev. These are good community. They help people. I got support there. I made money there. But here's the uncomfortable truth. How many of those 500,000 people got their first client? How many actually started their business? Maybe 1%, maybe less. Some people say, but they help other people. They support each others. Yeah, I got the support too, and I made money, but so what? Only 1% succeed. That's reality. 99% stay on hamster wheel. Learning, building. Execution count, 0. Revenue, 0. Capital, 0. And AGI is coming. So we know what a learner looks like, stuck on the hamster wheel. But what does a fast executor looks like in today's world? Here's what most people miss. Fast executors aren't trying to learn everything. They are specialists who know and understand their industry. Then they use AI to deliver 10x faster. They don't get stolen by shiny gimmicks. They don't chase every new tool. They know their market. They know the pain. They know the price. They just use AI to deliver the solution fast. A marketer who knows email marketing uses Claude to write sequences 10x faster. A developer who knows a web developer uses Cursor to code 10x faster. A consultant who knows their niche uses AI agents to deliver 10x faster. So fast executors don't have 4 powers. They have one system. The execution flywheel. Fail fast, execute fast, data fast, iterate fast. Repeat until product market fit. Step 1, fail fast. Make a hypothesis, test it immediately. Don't spend 6 months building, spend 3 days validating. Step 2, execute fast. Reach out to 500 people in 28 days. Get customer data as fast as possible. Data fast, analyze what people actually say, not what you hoped they'd say. Iterate fast, change your offer, change your angle, change your price, repeat this process until your hypothesis fits client need. The goal isn't to learn AI skills. The goal is to spin this flywheel faster than anyone else. Get customer data, fail fast, iterate fast. That's how you build capital before AGI alive. So what's the one AI skill that separates winners from losers? It's not ChatGPT, not N8N, not Cursor. This skill is execution velocity, the ability to spin the execution flywheel 500 times in 28 days, while others spin it 10 times in 6 months. First, hypothesis. Map your expertise, what you already know. Find the AI leverage, how to deliver 10x faster. Package your offer, fix the price, fix the scope. Output, target market will pay X dollar per month for your service. And spin the flywheel. Execute 5 warm daily, then 30 cold daily. Data, track every conversation. Iterate, change angle based on data. Repeat 500 total attempts. Get customer data fast. Every conversation equals a data point. After 500 spins, you know exactly what works. Either you have customers or you have data to pivot. Either other AI skills expires in 6 months, N8N today, something else tomorrow. ChatGPT today, something better next years. But execution velocity, that's permanent. The ability to fail fast, execute fast, get data fast, iterate fast, that works in 2026. That works in 2036. That's the only skill that survives AGI. Normally, developing execution velocity takes months or years. That's why I run a free workshop. I pick one person and force them to spin the flywheel with me. 500 plus execution in 28 days. Exact system. Get your first customer or data to kill your idea fast. Link in description, aichrislee.com/workshop. Remember what Darwin said? It's not the strongest that survives, nor the most intelligent. It's the one most adaptable to change. And remember what's coming, AGI in 5 to 10 years. When AGI arrives, labor becomes worthless. Only capital survives. And the only way to build capital, execution velocity. You have 5 to 10 years before AGI makes your labor worthless. Will you spend it learning 8 AI skills or building capital through the execution flywheel? The 1% who succeed aren't the smartest. They are the one who spin the flywheel fast. The gap between $0 and $5,000 month isn't knowledge. It's 28 days of execution velocity. Stop learning, start executing.